Alrighty, hey guys, just a pre-video thing here. Before we get to anything, just make sure to stick to the end, because we've got a big surprise in store for you. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas, and y'all have a good New Year's and all that good stuff. Hope everybody has a good Christmas and a safe Christmas and good travels. Hey guys, MC Maximus here again today, and today we're going to be covering how to use Today, hold on. Okay, today we're going to be going over how to use NPCs and correctly use them. So, most of the time NPCs are actually used for servers or adventure maps. So, we're going to have to get into how to use scoreboards as well, because I'm going to be using them for shops. So let's get into this. So we got Jack here. So with an NPC, first things first, you have an appearance box down here, and you can change how they look. So, if we simply just press a skin that's available, such as that, you can see that these changes. And, it's really neat. And you can edit their dialogue, basically what they're going to say and all that. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say, want some cooked salmon? Question mark? And we'll say it's $10. Period. Okay. So now we got his dialogue ready. And if you go into advanced settings, this is where you can set up their command stuff. So right here it says command, and it says /setBlock -657 64 713 to redstone_block. So it's set to button mode, and it says cooked salmon. So that's why when you go into dialogue, the button says cooked salmon. Okay, so let's get into how to use a scoreboard. So, obviously Tretna's trying to hide himself over there. But let's get into this. So, with the scoreboard, before you do anything, you have to set an objective. So we're going to say /scoreboard objectives add money dummy coins. Now, that dummy has to be there, and it basically sets what kind of scoreboard it is, and that's the only one there is right now. So, let's go into this and I'll show you how it works. So, scoreboard, see how it says objectives or players, and we'll get into what players means in just a minute, but we have to say objectives because it sets the scoreboard for the rest of the game. We're going to say add, and this is where it says objective string. What is the string name? And we're going to say money. Then, obviously, the only option here is dummy, so we'll say D and tab, press space, and then your display name. This is whatever your scoreboard is going to be called, so we're going to say coins. So in this command block, that's what it says. When you click this, it's going to activate that, and then it's going to set the display. So scoreboard, objective, set display, sidebar, money. And that's going to make it to where those coins are right here on the side. And then the next command block says /scoreboard players add @p money 1, and then it's going to remove 1 so that it essentially sets it. So if I press it, you'll see that coins for me has shown up. And then if I press this, it'll remove it because it says /scoreboard objectives remove money. So let's do this again. So I have a guy set up over here. They're both named Jack, just for simple editing. And his advanced settings are also set block to redstone block. And that's what you're always going to use when you use these NPCs, unless you directly want them to say something like hi. So we'll just say /say hi, button mode, and we'll say how's it going. So if we go into, and as you can see, if I press how's it going, he says hi. So the other thing where it says give diamond, this is how you make a quest. So in his dialogue it says, can you give me a diamond? I'll give you $100. And if you do this, the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to clear @p diamond 01, which means the item ID is 0, and it's going to clear you of 1 diamond. The next command block is /scoreboard players add @p money 100. So this is going to add $100 to the scoreboard of money to the closest player. Then the next one is /playsound mob.villager.yes @p at their location with a max volume of 1, the pitch of 1, and the minimum volume of 1. And then this is where Jack says thanks. And then it's going to restart the quest. So my coins are 0, and if I press give diamond, he says thank you over there in the top left, and then we get 100 coins. So let's go over to the second Jack over here, and if I say cooked salmon, our score goes down by 10 and we get 1 salmon, and then we lose 10 coins. Alrighty, and how that goes down is, this is very important. The first thing that you need to have is /execute at E, name equals shop at its location, scoreboard players test at P, money 10. This is essentially going to test the closest player within the armor stand of shop, which I'll get into that in a minute, of 10. And if it's not at least a minimum of 10 coins, it's not going to let you buy anything. So I have a armor stand under him named shop. It's very important to do the armor stand under your shop because you want the closest player to your NPC to be receiving the money or losing the money or whatever. So the next one is remove at P money 10. The next one is give at P cooked salmon. And then lastly it's going to play sound at P the villager.yes. And then right here it just restarts the quest. It has to set it to air so that it follows through again every time you click that. Alrighty, so that's essentially how you can use these NPCs to the fullest. You can interchange this however you want to. Like, let's say that I didn't want to do a diamond. I could literally do something like, I don't know, a cake, for instance. So let's say I had a cake on my person, and I go up to him and I say, give diamond. You can hear it go off, and he says thanks, and voila. So essentially, to get a NPC, you're gonna have to either say /summon NPC, and then an NPC will pop up, or you can say /give at S spawn egg, one spawn egg with the item ID to be 51, and they'll give you a spawn NPC egg. So today is actually Christmas Eve for us, so I put together something pretty special for y'all. So first off, we have our awesome Christmas tree, which the star actually lights up, and Tretna helped me out a bunch with this one, and it just looks really nice. Really awesome little Christmas tree. Now, Queen was here earlier today, and she tried to put this together for us as well. Alrighty, so let's get into the really cool thing for today. So I've been hiding this behind this little wall right here, and I wanted to do what we did in the last video, which is really cool, and just use this to make Minecarft build for me. There it goes. Thought it wasn't working for some reason. But yeah, you can check out our last video, how to make Minecarft build for you, and it basically covers how to do what I'm doing right now. Alright, so let's turn that off. So what we have set up here is a sandfall thing. This is all basically concrete powder, and we made it Christmas themed, thus just for Christmas. And it's all set up to one torch. I can't imagine the amount of weight that is put against this. Alrighty, you ready, Tretna? Alright, so you're gonna get buried here. So if you want to, I need you to stand right here and get ready to break that torch whenever I say so. So get right up against that torch, the very bottom one. Is your cursor on it? Not yet. Alright. Oh man, it took me so long to make this. Okay, here we go. Let it rip. Oh, dude. That is so cool. Check that out. It even made a nice pattern. /effect at S, night vision, 255, 255, enter. That is so cool. You gotta admit though, that is just such a nice little pattern. Alrighty, well guys, that's probably where we're gonna end here today. So, as always, play Minecarft to the max. We'll see you guys next time. Okay. But let me go back through here, and we're just going to edit to this point. Wait till that high goes away. Get away from me!